Hi, it's Dr. Heather with Feather Communications coming to you today to share some tips about writing a cover letter. A lot of my clients get a great resume, go to apply online, run everything through the online application system, and then they get to the part that says upload a cover letter, and they are stopped in their tracks because they don't know what to put on a cover letter and how to make an effective one that actually secures you an interview and gets you in front of the employer. So I'm going to share with you 5 tips for creating an effective cover letter, and I'll put them in the comment section as well. And I actually have a blog post about this that I'll put there too, because I'll just kind of give you the quick tips here, but if you really want the more details, it's actually on my website and within the blog post. So my first tip is to focus on the employer and use what I like to call the you attitude throughout. Don't start the letter with the word I. I saw your job posting. I saw your job opening. I am interested in XYZ position. Even though that might be true, you really need to start with the you attitude and put the focus on the employer. So say something like, your company needs somebody that can do ABC. Your recent job posting for a sales manager interested me because blah, blah, blah. Think about it that way. Put the focus on the employer. My second tip is to, in the very first paragraph, list some of your skills, maybe 3 to 5 skills that really will help the employer and make their lives easier, because that's what all of this is about. It's as much as you are the person writing the cover letter and it's about you, it's really about the employer and how you can make their lives easier. So if you've got great communication skills, team building abilities, mentoring, coaching, training, start listing that in the first paragraph with whatever they're looking for that position. My third tip is, instead of creating a cover letter that's big paragraph, another big paragraph, another big paragraph, really think about it in terms of being easy on the eyes and easy to read. So yes, have a paragraph at the beginning, have another short paragraph, but then include like 3 or 4 bullet points in the middle of the cover letter that really highlight some accomplishments and achievements that align with that particular job opening. It's a really quick and easy way to do it. It makes your cover letter much more easier to read. And if somebody is only going to glance through things, their eyes immediately go to those 3 or 4 bullet points in the middle. The fourth tip is to be positive and confident throughout your cover letter. You know they're going to call you. You're awesome at what you do. You have the skills, you have the experience, you've got the education, whatever the case might be. So be positive and confident throughout. One of the things that I've noticed is sometimes when I'm working with clients, they'll say, well, I meet most of the criteria, but I don't have this particular education that they're looking for. So they'll send me their past cover letter, and somewhere in the cover letter it'll say, while I don't have the required bachelor's degree in marketing, I do have all of these other things. And then they make a list. Why draw attention to the things you don't have? We don't want to do that. Focus on what you do bring to the table and be confident with that. My last tip, which is the 5th tip, is end with something like, I look forward to hearing from you. I'm excited to hear from you. I look forward to our interview, whatever the case might be. Don't end with something, I guess I would call kind of generic. Don't say something like, I hope to hear from you, or I will follow up in a couple of days. They're going to call you. You have the skills, you have the abilities, you have the experience. End with something like that. I'm excited to learn more about the position. I look forward to meeting with you. I'm excited for our upcoming interview. I know for some people that seems really forward to put that in there, but if you do, it makes you come across as very confident in your skills, which you should be. Of course you should be. Why else are you applying for this position? So don't use words like, I hope to hear from you, and things that are a little bit wishy-washy. I know we're going to be meeting. I'm excited to meet with you. Something like that. So those are my 5 tips for an effective cover letter. Like I said, I will actually put the link into the comment section on the right, because I want you to be able to read the full blog post for more information. So if you do have resume, cover letter, interview questions, I would be happy to answer them for you. I absolutely love doing this. I love giving people confidence in their job search, and a cover letter is just another way to do that. So I look forward to chatting with you again soon. Thank you.